you know. And then me, myself, Umala, I'll always be pleased with him. But Umala, he was out there in California, I was out there in California. He went to St. Louis Obispo, University of St. Louis Obispo, you know, and I went to West Valley College.
Wait, so this is California what year?
1973 to 76.
And which part of California?
I was in Santa Clara.
Okay, that's close to the southern part, or?
That's like that. No, that ain't down in there, L.A. That's like that's close to Frisco. That's 50,
that's more up north. Then.
Yeah, it's 50 miles. 50 miles south of Frisco is Santa Clara.
Oh, sure. Okay, you know, so that's more so up north.
Yeah,
than
50 miles.
At the same time that you was out there, that's when Knowledge God was out there too.
Knowledge God was coming back and forth at first before he settled out there. You know, I lived in Knowledge God's woman's house, Rose. He be telling brothers how he took me in, but it was his woman's house. He was still going back and forth. You know, when I met him out there, not met him because I knew him from here, but I had met this sister named Haq, the Arabic word for truth, right? And see, I went out there with a suitcase full of money from Nicky Barnes. I don't know if y'all know who Nicky Barnes was, but yeah.
I don't know if this needs to be on tape.
Yeah. That's right. I mean, the statute of limitations.
7 years. That's a long time ago.
Statute of limitations gone.
Like what, 50 something?
Yeah, that's what I'm messing with him.
But I went out there with a suitcase full of money, and I got out there by myself, except for the 85% that I grew up with here. You know, they didn't want to hear nothing about they didn't want to hear it when we was here. So now maybe they thought when I got me out there that I would return to being 85%. I was out there by myself, lost and stuff. You know, I was working for Standard Oil as a messenger, and I met this sister named Haq. You know, she was Haq is the Arabic word for truth. So automatically I said, oh, attracted somebody. You know, there's some knowledge here. You know, she took me to this thing called the People's Temple, right? Seen all these black folks in there. Because it was something to do with the Black Panthers thing, right? I see all these black folks in there, and then all of a sudden this white man came in. And he had these sunglasses on, and had Jim Jones.
Oh, shit.
He came in, but when he came in, she pulled my leg, because everybody got down like this when he came in. And so I'm standing there, man, and she pulling my leg like, get down. I said, get down. I said, I met Allah. Allah didn't make us get down like that.
Right, exactly.
I'm going to do like that. I said, man, I started trying to get out of there. And somebody hollered, who this guy talking about he met Allah? He better meet Jesus, you know. So I got the hell.
Oh, you left or you just left?
Too many, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It was too many. And
blocking the door.
Yeah. So I got out of here, right?
Right.
The next day, Knowledge God was knocking on my door. And it was as if Allah sent him. I still feel that way. You know, Allah had expired. You know, his physical had expired. But I swear, that's how I felt. Now, like I said, Allah sent him, you know. Yeah, and he came. I said, oh, sweat. You know, he said, Sila, what you doing out here? I'm saying, what you doing out here? Yeah. And so I left the 85%ers that I was with.
Yeah, right.
And I moved down to Santa Clara. Like I said, he had a sister named Rose. And she was renting a house out there. And I lived with her. And then when he came, he brought these two brothers, Tashawn and Azami from Jersey, brought them out there. And we was on the roof. We was fixing up the house. I don't remember whether the house caught fire first or something, but they needed a roof. So I wasn't no construction worker.
Right.
But they were. So we on the roof, fixing the roof. And I'm up there knocking shit down, knocking the damn antenna down, knocking everything. Anything that wasn't moving, I was knocking down. And Knowledge God said, man, Sila, get off this damn roof. Get off the roof. You know? He said, go get in the car. So I got in the car. He drove me to West Valley College. That was in Saratoga, California. He said, go in there and register, man. That's what Allah wants you to do. And I'm always, to this day, I'm grateful to him for that.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, to this day, I'm grateful to him for that, you know. But I took up journalism and she became a little half-ass writer, you know. But I took up journalism and accounting. Now, we was the only black family on the block. Santa Clara was pure white.
Oh.
Right? Rose, he had friends. Sue, her brother Tom, they was all white. And that was our friends out there. That was our closest friends, and they was thrilled about us. We had names like Knowledge Guard and CLR and Azamin. We was the strangest things in the world to them. Back in 1964, 1974, 1973, So one of these Caucasian girls, she liked me. Her name was Kathy Walchick, a German girl, man.
Yeah, that sounds.
She was really liking me. Now, as God says, he said, man, go ahead, see her, walk over there. She likes you and stuff. I felt some way. She was a nice girl, but she was white.
Right.
Right. And, that job wasn't in me, really. But we rode to Las Vegas. We had a good time, but I just didn't feel comfortable. So what happened was, I told her that I was going back to New York. I lied. I was still I was still there. So she went back to her boyfriend that she had. So I had a white friend, guy named Robert McFarland. He was a dirty ass car mechanic, right? And he and he had a stigma. His eyes would keep moving all the time. He was an ugly dude, but he was a nice guy to me. For real. I even lived with him. And but anyway, he came home one day and he said to me, "CLR, man, they talking about you so bad out there at that house, man, about that girl Kathy and stuff." I said, "Get out of here." He said, "No, I'm telling you, they are. They think you're in New York." So I called over there. And I was about 2-3 blocks away. And they said, "Yeah, you black motherfucker. If you come back here, man, we gonna fuck you up." Ego, man, Ego.
That's the boyfriend saying that?
That's the boyfriend of the girl that I was going with at the time, right?
And she liked you. Go ahead.
Yeah, right.
He coming at you.
Yeah. So anyway, my ego made me ride all around. Had Rob, my white friend, ride me around to the house. He's scared, so he stays in the car. My stupid ass goes in the house. They open the door. I come in the door. I said, "Now who said that jive?" Like that. Now you got about 6-7 white guys there. And here my little skinny butt still talking about who said that. They beat the hell out of me in the house. They jumped on me. They broke my glasses all up. I went around there to Knowledge Guard. Tells me, "That's what you get for messing with the white girl."
That's what you get for messing with the devil.
That's what he told me. I had to go. None of my 85% friends I grew up with, I had to go up there to San Francisco where they was at. Get them to come with me back down. Yeah, and I had this little crooked ass 22 pistol. Job like if you aim this way, the bullet went that way. Really had a curve in it like that. So I didn't know. I came back down there. I tried to shoot the tires out the car because they wouldn't open the door. And I'm aiming right at the car, and ain't hitting nothing. So I turns this way and shoot. Bullet hits the tire. Boom. Right? So when they heard that, and they opened the door, I runs up to the door. I shoots again. Don't hit him. Turn this way. Boom. The guy goes down. Boom. So even my friends, they left me. They pulled off. I had to run behind the car to get in. That's when I left California. I left it behind that job, man. Left it behind that. But it was a good time in California.
Sound like it.
Yeah, I had a good time in California.
I'm gonna have to
Really?
I'm gonna have to get with you and get that Nicky Bond story.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nicky Bond story. There's a statute of limitations on that too. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, dog.
I'm gonna get it off camera.
If Mecca did this.